Water lily? Oh no! Oh, I threw that a lot farther than I wanted. Oops. First of all, fuck you. You don't tell me how to live my life.
I look like a snack. I don't want to smell like a snack, okay?
Here we are, a YouTube video. Let's see how long this lasts and let's see how good I am at it. Probably 0 and 0. But we're gonna try anyway. So welcome to my channel. This first video for October, I wanted to do my top, I don't know how many it is. I think I originally planned on 10, but I'm fairly certain it's more than that. So my bad. But whatever, my favorite items for this coming season. It's a little annoying that it's still 90 degrees outside and it is October, but I'm doing pumpkin spice everything anyway. So first item on my favorites for this season, while we're on the topic of pumpkin spice, is this level 1 pumpkin spice protein. Now I know that not everyone in the world loves a protein powder. I know that not everyone cares about protein powder, but this stuff is ridiculous. I will say that majority of the people are not getting enough water on a daily basis. Water, Lily? That is true. We're not getting enough water, but this is protein. Anyway, majority of us aren't getting enough protein. So, you need a protein powder regardless. I think everyone at this point knows that. You just kind of like choose to ignore it and like not do anything about it, which is cool. There's a lot of things in life that I choose to do that with, like bills. Just kidding, kind of. Anyway, this protein's fantastic. It's pumpkin spice latte flavored. I've been posting a ton about it. I've made some bomb ass cookies with it. I put it in my coffee every morning for a pumpkin spice latte. Like I literally, before I got this protein, was at Starbucks twice a week as soon as the pumpkin spice came out, and since then, since I got this in the mail, I have not been once. And I'm a Starbucks queen, so that I think says a lot. And Dunkin' queen, because they have pumpkin spice now too. And I haven't been to either at all. I've been making all my coffee at home and I've had like 2 cups a day, which normally I'm not like that crazy about coffee. But here we are, and I've been eating it and drinking it, and I can't stop, and it's fantastic. I have the recipe for the cookies up on the blog, and you guys will see that soon. So this is my favorite item for the fall. Number 1. Number 2, let's go fashion. Number 2, these babies. Look how pretty. They've got, with the pointed toe. They're badass. These are by Guess. I got them online and I genuinely don't know where else to find them. I will search and I will post the link in the bio so that you can find them, but they're fantastic. I can only wear certain cuts for boots because of my cankles and my calves. And these fit fantastic, they're flattering. I wore them to an influencer event in Atlanta with Like to Know It, and they're baller. So these are one of my must-dos for this fall. I have other pairs of boots obviously, but these are my newest. These are my most badass, and I think more of my like sexy kind of ones. So these will be my go-to all fall long. Look how dirty the bottoms are. I only wore them once, shit. All right, that was my second item. Third item, let's go skincare. This little baby, Frey Detox Me. Can't focus it on the light. This is a post-sweat mask. I'm the sweat queen of America. I'm a sweaty person in general, but I'm also a fitness professional, so I sweat every single day. When I'm coaching, I'm running around the room and yelling, hence my voice. I don't have one. And this stuff is amazing. And I wear full makeup every day while I coach too, because I'm extra as fuck and that's who I am. I am. So this stuff is fantastic. Frey is amazing. It's a vegan company. They make all their products are cruelty-free, vegan. and it's all natural. So basically it just clears my skin after I work out. I actually keep this in my gym bag and my work bag so that after I'm done working out, I clear my face, and I do this immediately after to sort of like just refresh my face, get all that nastiness out, take all the sweat off, and to really clear it up. And I've been doing it at night when I come home after my shower if I work out at night. So this stuff is amazing. Frey is also releasing this month a what you call it? Tinted moisturizer that I'm super excited about with a little bit of glow to it. With us coming into like the fall season, we're gonna be a little more dry. We're not gonna be quite as dewy and glossy and highlighty and all that good stuff. So brightening stuff is gonna be key. And this stuff is amazing. I've been using it weekly and it feels so good, and it really clears my skin. Like, it really sucks everything out after a gnarly workout. So one of my must-haves just in general, and especially right now with us going into the fall with our skin drying out a little bit. So next, oh no! Oh, I threw that a lot farther than I wanted. Oops. All right. Next on the list is another kind of fitnessy thing, my Nike Frees. I bought these recently. I hadn't bought like actual legit running shoes in years. Like, in the last few years with competing and me training more as like a bodybuilder than anything else, and then being a trainer, I was basically just buying shoes that were cute and that were like trendy. I have
2 pairs of NMD XR1s. I've got Hirashis, I've got my Roches.
I don't know if I'm saying any of those right, but whatever, who cares? You know what I'm talking about.
Got my Flyknit Air Force Ones. I've got another pair of Adidas that are like really not good for running at all. They're just cute.
I'm missing a couple pairs, but anyway, so point being, I haven't bought like legit running shoes, like strictly for performance and running in years, because I'm not a runner. Well, when I started taking Orange Theory, I was running more regularly, so I was making sure that I was wearing either my NMDs or my Roches for running, because they're a little bit better on your feet. Anyway, my studio manager is a huge runner, like marathons and distance, and hold on. My dog is crying like he's being murdered. Let me go make sure he's not being murdered. Hold on. They weren't being murdered, just dramatic. So rolling back into it, my Nike Frees, they're fantastic. Moral of the story is I asked my manager, hey, should I get a pair of Brooks like for running? Because I'm gonna start like doing some more like 5Ks, a Spartan race, and my running has improved like crazy. Like I'm a runner now, which is insane. But anyway, he basically was like, no, you don't need to get a fancy running shoe. Literally stick to Nikes. Like, you can use these Nikes and they're amazing and they're gonna do the job and you're gonna love them. And I went and tried them on and I was like, damn, you're right. I don't wear socks with them. They're basically like socks themselves. And if you can see, like, they're knit, like they're completely, like mesh, so they're super breathable. They form to your foot completely, super flexible, and they're amazing. And they're really good on my high arches. That's another thing for me, is I have crazy high arches from dance my whole life, and these are awesome for that, and they form to your foot. So these are my go-to shoe at the moment for running and class and anything like that, and I love them. So these are the Nike Free, the 2018 Flyknit, and these are fantastic. So that was another little fitness doodad for you. One of my next favorite things is we're gonna go back to fashion a little bit. And this bomber jacket, I don't really know that I would honestly say this is good for fall. But the thing is that I just bought it recently and I've only started wearing it recently. So I'm gonna wear it for like another month or so while I can still get away with it. And then as soon as like end of October, November hits, I'm gonna have to retire it for the year, because it's like bright colors and like summery colors, kind of, but it's also a bomber jacket, so I kind of have a hard time with that. But it's got the striped, like the athletic little vibe on the collar, on the sleeves, and then on the bottom. And it is like a classic style bomber. It is by Who What Wear, which is a brand at Target. Target is life.
Target is life.
Life, as we all know. It's just a really good jacket. Like, it's fun colors, it's easy to dress up, it's easy to dress down. It's awesome to just throw on top of whatever, because I pretty much wear all black all the time. So I'm able to just throw this on over it, and it makes it a cuter outfit with a pair of earrings, and we're good to go. I wore it to that, and I was able to still be fashionable and like hip, but still be sporty and also mad comfortable. So this jacket rocks. I shouldn't really include it in my fall must-haves, but it is a must-have for me at the moment, so there's that. Next, we're gonna do some more skincare. This Algenist Genius Ultimate Melting Cleanser. It is by Algenist. It's a cleanser, and it literally like melts everything off. So I take my makeup off every time. Like, as soon as I get home, that is the first thing I do, is I take my makeup off, because I wear a lot, and also I just don't like having it on all day. It gets, after a while, I just want clear face. So you apply it all over your face, and after I take my makeup off, I do this wash, and it like literally melts anything that's left on my face. It comes out as a gel, which, yeah, you can kind of see. Comes out as a gel, and then as you rub it into your face, it turns into an oil. And then once I rub that in and massage that in. Then I take which is my other one of my favorites while we're on the topic, my jade roller, which I broke this morning, my jade roller, and roll that in. And then you add water to it, and it becomes foamy, like a cleanse, you know, like a normal face wash, and you rinse it off. So it feels amazing. It's awesome. It literally melts everything off your face, totally preps my skin for all of my nighttime skincare routine, which is a long routine, but it's worth it. And I love this stuff, and I'm gonna go buy another one. Oh my God, my dog is outside being a fucking psychopath. Kanye, hush. I love it. It rocks. Moving on. While we're on the topic, actually, of my jade roller that I broke this morning. Broke it. Which I could easily go buy another one, but I might just try and glue this one, because why not? My jade roller is amazing. If you guys have not heard of these or do not use one, I highly recommend it. It is a stone roller that you refrigerate. Kanye, hush! If you're using it just for masks and rubbing that in, you don't need to refrigerate it, obviously. But if you are using it for that's what I do for a living, the acid. Lactic acid. I refrigerate it overnight. That's one of the first things I do. I press start on my coffee pot, let my dogs out, and I get my jade roller out of the fridge, roll my face out to bring down any swelling, bring down any inflammation. Also, having it refrigerated and it being cold and rolling that on your face wakes you up so fantastic. And it's not like, oh God, like, like jumping in a freaking cold fucking pool or something. It's just very refreshing on your face to roll. And then I also use it at night to roll in that cleanser as an oil. Do a face mask and put your mask on and roll that in. But my jade roller is one of my favorites. It's really pretty, it's really cute. I broke it this morning, so I'm gonna try and glue it. And if not, I'll just buy a new one. But I'm really pissed. I dropped it and it went flying, but it's awesome. It rolls.
It rolls.
And it feels, I'm already excited to roll my face in the morning. It feels so good. So good, so good. One of my favorites. Okay, next on the list is my water. I did the unboxing for Bodemix on my IGTV channel the other night, and I got it in the mail. Bodemix is an amazing company. They make this water bottle, but they also make the water infusions that they send you in individual packets. You can order it by the flavor, or you can order it in variety. Each of them comes pre-mixed with dried fruit, some dried vegetables, dried herbs, and dry like spices. This one is beet, pineapple, and grapefruit. I don't remember what the name of it was, and I meant to save the package and I didn't this morning. But anyway, you infuse your water and you can use it all day long. You use the same flavor all day long. You can continuously fill your water bottle. It helps with your water intake. It helps getting all that detox in. It keeps getting all those nice advantages and vitamins and nutrients from all of those spices and fruit. And it tastes amazing. And I drink it every day now. Hydrated AF. This was a fun fact I learned last night. Hold on. Fun fact I learned last night, or the other night when I was unboxing this, was that 80% of our population is chronically dehydrated.
Chronically dehydrated. Chronically dehydrated.
Y'all, that's bad. I know I'm chronically
dehydrated.
Like, I do not drink anywhere near enough water, and that's like what I preach and what I do for a living. I just don't drink enough water, and it's no one's fault but my own. Like, I admit that no one's perfect. I'm that close. My water, that's all it is. But it looks like an onion is in here. There's not an onion in here, but it looks like it. What if there was? Oh my God, that's so gross. There is not. It did not come in the mix. But I did my unboxing on my IGTV channel. If you guys want to go check it out, I read a little bit more into it. I go over all the flavors they send me in the variety pack and unbox it there. But this Botamix is my go-to for the fall. I will be continuously ordering them. I am not affiliated. I do not get paid to say this. I just love them. They sent me the variety pack to do a review, and I did it, and I love it, and I'm obsessed, and I'm gonna continue to use it. Boom. Okay. Next, my slippies. These are not new. These are not like anything super exciting. These are my slippers. I love slippers.
I love slippers.
So my slippers are my best friend. They're super comfortable anyway, but on top of that, I just like I'm such a wind down kind of girl. Like my favorite time of day is coming home from work, taking off my work clothes, taking off my makeup, putting my hair up in my clip, getting all my skincare done, putting some lotion on, getting in my robe and my jammies, my slippies, having a glass of wine, sitting down at my desk and finishing any work I need to do. And that's just like, that is my life. Like nothing makes me happier than wind down time, and I call it wine down time, not wind down, just to clarify, because wine needs to be involved, and my slippers make it possible. This video brought to you by my slippers. Not really, but they rock, okay? I don't care how ridiculous looking they are, they're fantastic and comfortable. Next, my scent currently. I am that person who smells the same all the time. Per season, I change it up by the season. This one I just found at Bath & Body Works, which I know is like super basic, but I love Bath & Body Works. My wallflowers are life and my candles are life. So usually when I go there, I try and pick up a couple body sprays because I like to have body spray everywhere.
Everywhere, in my bathroom, in my bedroom, in my gym bag, in my work bag, in my car, in my purse. I have them
everywhere because I don't want to smell. Also deodorant, but whatever. This is my scent at the moment. It's called, not that you can effing see it, my lighting, like I did not do a good job of this, but it's called Lovely Dreamer, which is a super corny name, but it smells amazing. And it's like, I don't like the sugary smells. Like I don't like the pumpkin. I don't want to smell like a snack. I look like a snack. I don't want to smell like a snack. Okay?
I look like a snack. I don't want to smell like a snack. Okay.
Just kidding, kind of. But also, this just smells really good. It's very fresh, relaxing, and just like I know if I walked by someone who smelled like that, I'd be like, they smell good, and that's what I want people to do to me. So I bought it, and I love it. My last two are actually both skincare, so we're gonna roll with this guy first. I bought it at Sephora. You can't really see it because it does have metallic writing, but this stuff is fantastic. I will say that I do not wear it underneath my makeup daily, so I'm not using it on a daily basis. I am using it on days where I don't wear any makeup, which is rare, but also like days where I spend like time at home during the day, like when I'm not starting my morning in makeup, I put this on as a toner because it does make my makeup sit a little funky on my face. It just does not blend well with the Fenty primer. I think this is just too heavy. Not even heavy, I just think it's too much going on underneath my makeup when I already like need to tone down the amount of product I put on my face. So, but anyway, this stuff is amazing for when I'm not wearing makeup. It is the Sunday Riley Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner by Sunday Riley. And it is formulated to target oily and acne-prone skin concerns. So I do, in the morning, I wake up and I do micellar water to just like rinse my face from like pillow and hair, like just sleep. And then I go out, I get my gel, my jade roller, I roll my face out cold just to like bring down swelling and wake myself up. And this is actually the first thing that I will do is I pump this into my hand, and it comes out as a gel, and as I rub it on, it's like super soothing. It like turns into water on my face. Which is awesome, and it sets in and mattifies. I honestly think that in the seasons coming, like when it gets colder and my skin is a lot more dry, then I will go back to putting this underneath my makeup because it's meant for that, and it is meant for mattifying and de-shining. I think it's just like a bad combination of the two. This is amazing, and it's very cooling and relaxing as well. So sometimes I do it at night just to like feel good. So the Sunday Riley Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner, that is another must-have. And my final must-have, a classic, a forever go-to, the old Razzle Dazzle. We're ending with the Evian spray. If you guys have never used Evian spray, people make fun of me and call me bougie for doing this, and I don't care. You should have this everywhere. I keep it in my
Time you need a little zhuzh. Evian. Anytime you need a little zhuzh. Evian.
Evian. It is just literally all it is facial spray and moisture. If right here, it says moisturizes, refreshes, and tones. This is the second I wake up in the morning, just to like alive. The second I take my makeup off at night, refresh. The second my plane lands and I have to like wake up and like start moving again, woken up, refreshed, because your skin's super dry on flights.
Anytime you need a little zhuzh. Evian.
Any hotel you ever stay at, super dry, you need stuff. So this just literally wakes you up, refreshes you without like making your skin oily or heavy. It's just literally water, and it's just refreshing, and it hydrates, and it helps tone your skin, and it's super good for you, and you need to carry it everywhere, and it's amazing, and I love it. And I'm a new woman. Like, I feel so good. Like, I feel so refreshed. I just sprayed water. Like, why doesn't everyone carry 9 of those around with them at all times? It doesn't make any sense. Those are my favorites. Those are my must-haves for the fall and the winter. I will post links to everything below, anything that's still for sale. Like, I don't know that jacket's gonna be available anymore. That might not be, but anything else I'm gonna post a link for. Try and find those boots too. But the protein, the link below will get you free shipping. So those are my favorites for the fall, for the winter. Stay tuned for my next video, which will be what's in my gym bag, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. So my slippers are my best. Anytime you need a little zhuzh, Evian.